Hey, Rob and Emily. I think I have my volume up a little too loud here. Okay. So, back to this nonsense. So last time we did manage to get enough, Metroid guts. Oops. Gotta remember how the hell to play this game. There we go. We got enough Metroid guts to proceed to the next area. Hey, Can Whistle. It's been good. I mean, like, it's a Muller Duck. It's Metroid 2 with a little bit of new stuff. Interestingly, I took a peek at the map from the original game. The original Metroid 2. And it is, while it's not exactly the same so far, it's pretty similar. Like, it's similar enough that it's like, oh yeah, that's where I am right now. And that kind of stuff. So much yelling. I'm not super loud or anything. I'm assuming that's everyone else being yelling. But yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. I find the melee stuff that they added is a little weird, but I think that's mostly just me. Okay. Oops. And I'm not sure how I feel about the particular buttons they chose for, like, these new special scan abilities and stuff. Different Aeon abilities. But overall, I'd say it's good. It looks nice too. That is one thing. I didn't think it looked particularly great in the videos I had seen. Despite what I had seen in the trailers and stuff, in which I didn't think it looked particularly good. I think in practice, actual, like, seeing it on a console here, it looks good. So I would say they kind of, whatever video quality from their capture was not so hot, in my opinion. It's prettier than a Can Whistle. Trying to... Oh, that is bombs only. Not sure how you would do that exactly, unless I can get rid of these crystal things somehow. I'm assuming I probably can at some point. Also, I should maybe use my melee. Come on. Oh, jeez. Well, I need more Aeon than that to get through there. That's fall only, so that's obviously what I get to going through the stuff there. Oops. I don't have enough juice to see what I need to get through here. Might not even actually be able to get through this section. Might entirely be intended for you to go this way. Actually, it looks like there are some destroyable blocks there. Whatever, I don't care. This is an elevator. That is one of these mystery blocks. But obviously, I have to have something special to get through. So down the elevator we go. Using the Astro Juice. I'm pretty sure that's lewd. I don't think I'm allowed to show the Astro Juice on stream. Oh! Oh, it's those things. I wasn't sure that those were going to be in the game. They are, in fact, in the game. Ow. Can I not kill that thing? Yeah, I have high jump boots. I don't think I can kill that turret. Hey, don't you shoot the juice at me. Alright, here's our next thingamabob. We need 10 Metroid guts. Metroid DNAs are fragile. But yeah, I can jump real high now with my high jump boots. Also, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the grapple beam, because that looks like a grapple beam thing. Oh, I guess I can just, in the meantime, spider ball along the ceiling. Also, I'm just gonna say that I think the shortcomings of this game are due to the 3DS. I don't like the circle pad. As soon as my thumb gets even slightly sweaty, it's really hard to, like, hold it in one direction because my finger just slides off. And it's not, in fact, my finger isn't even really sweaty. It just got, like, you know, it just... It's, like, not unbelievably dry. Oh, shit. Can I freeze that thing? It's not the button that I meant to press. Usually on Fridays. Oh, holy shit, what? No, I really don't like the circle pad. I've said this before Right. Well, yeah, I think if it was like a little bit more rubbery, I've complained about this. I'm not sure if, actually, let me just, I'm just curious now that, yeah, I think the circle pad's a little bit more rubbery on my other one, on my actual full-size one. Or it's like deeper, or maybe it's even to do with the position. Oh, let me just... No, it's the same distance away from the edge. I don't know, it might be positioning or... Oh, yeah. So it's this thing. Kind of moves around. It's like a joystick, but flat. Yeah. Oops. But yeah, I don't know. Like the one on the 2DS feels kind of slick. Can counter the projectile out of the air. Alright, Metroid guts. Take 2. But yeah, like I find I have to move my fingers so that I'm actually pushing on the outside edge instead of resting it on the outside edge of the circle, instead of resting it inside. It's slightly concave, but it doesn't contain my finger well enough, my thumb. Oh, save point. Why not? Looks like we're down in some sort of mine section now. Yeah, these things really fuck you up. Oh, shit. I didn't think it could get me there. Oh, shit. Yeah, those things were never that scary in the original game. good way to learn that, I guess. So yeah, that thing seems like unbelievably powerful in this game. I'm wondering if they can even be killed at all. They don't seem to be killable. Whereas they were really easy to kill in the original game. Yeah, you'll certainly never forget after that. Oh, Jesus. It's like 1,000 of them. Shit. What the fuck? Reason? Okay. Oh wait, what if... Okay, yeah, so it retracted there. So what if I spider-balled along the ceiling? Maybe it wouldn't notice me? Nope, definitely noticed me. Okay. I have no idea what to do there then. Oops, that's also not what I meant to use. Oh, hello. Alright, what do we got? What do we got here today? Oh, this is a new Aeon ability. That's exciting. Beam burst. I think this might be the like rapid fire machine gun thing. Beam burst enhances your beam by increasing attack power and enabling rapid fire shots. Firing this beam uses Aeon. Use right to equip. Press A while equipped to activate. Hold Y for rapid fire shots. Press A again to deactivate. Oh, shit. I'm wondering if I need to use beam burst to get through here? No. But I bet I can kill this thing with beam burst. Wait. Oh boy. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh shit, also that gave me a lot of Aeon back. Okay, interesting. Although that is not the thing that I thought it was. I don't think. Oh, interesting that I can... That's like an equip, and it's sort of unrelated to... actually having it selected as your primary thing, because I had the beam burst activated, and then I can go to my other abilities and still use it. So that's interesting. So up in that upper edge. Why did I drop down here instead of trying to go up? Oh, because there's one of those weird blocks that I definitely don't know how to use yet. Alright, so we will continue this way. Teleport? No, this is another elevator, which we will not use right now. Wondering if I can kill these things? Yes, I can kill those with rapid fire. Does that go through walls also? It does, which is weird. It doesn't look like it should, but apparently it goes through walls. Also, I love this ability. It's awesome. Oh, I bet I can kill these guys with it too. I can. Anything that I couldn't kill before that appeared to be taking damage can now be killed with Beam Burst. So that's nice. Yeah. Maybe I can pull those with a grapple beam or something? I'm pretty sure you get a grapple beam in this game. I say, slurring my words wildly, grapple beam. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you get grapple beam in this game, and I'm... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm suspecting that you pull those blocks with that. I need to actually wipe my nose after that one. Oh boy. Okay, I was expecting that to be bomb required, but apparently not. Yeah, it's kind of allergies and a little bit of everything. It's that time of year. More allergies. There's always allergies. Oh yeah. So this is the same as those weird little tower things. Hey, Panda. Yeah, these are those weird little tower things that you'd encounter on top of the structures. There was one up by the spring ball in the original game, I think. Or yeah, spring ball. Ow. There weren't too many of them in the original game, but they were, I feel like they were always on top of the towers. Or the buildings. That's where, like, they grew. Where they've seemed to change them into something else here. Okay. Oops, I didn't want to activate that. I wanted to do a scan pulse. Let's go up this way, because that's what I feel like doing. Going up in the world. Moving on up. This room is very square-cornered. Okay, so that does knock me off the wall, sometimes at least. So I don't know if that's just something that's inconsistent, or if maybe I ran out of Aeon? Maybe I didn't have enough Aeon to get through that? I don't know. It's not clear to me. Is that a teleporter down here? God damn it. Consistency. Don't approve. trying to stock up here a little bit while we have an opportunity. I won't do this for too long. Sometimes Tony just has to murder thousands of small animals to replenish supplies. Oh, also, when did I pick up another missile expansion tank? I no longer have a maximum capacity of 69. Alright, I guess we're full, aren't we? I can stop paying attention for a second. God damn it. So this is one of the teleporters. We'll just activate that, but not use it. Do a scan pulse just so we can see how that thing connects over there. That little red block, that's one of those tabernacle doors or something, I think. Oh no, it's an ammo recharge station. Tabernacle. Alright, let's go back upwards. Perhaps we can see what's up here. Just take a quick peek at the map. So there's a whole another elevator area that'll take us down somewhere. We're climbing up and over this building. Hopefully we'll... Usually there aren't Metroids inside these buildings, from what I remember. It's usually items and stuff inside them. Alright, let's go down into this one, I guess. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Fuck off, yo. Worth. Alright. Get in here. I suspect we're getting the grapple beam soon, based on the fact that there's all sorts of these weird little blue blocks all over the place. In fact, we might be getting the grapple beam right now. Oh, shit. Okay. Because this seems like a little grapple beam obstacle course, in theory. That's a grapple beam. Grapple beam acquired. So how do we use the grapple beam? Surprisingly soothing to lie down to. Grapple beam latches onto blue or red grapple points. Tap its icon on the touchscreen to equip and hold Y to fire. Holding Y while fixed to a grapple point will maintain the connection, allowing you to perform various actions. Fire at a grapple point in free aim mode to auto-activate this beam. Oh, okay. I see. So we don't need to... Yeah, seems relatively simple. Yeah, okay, and so that's how we... looks vaguely destroyable, but apparently not. Okay, cool. Oh shit. So if we aim at that, it's auto magic. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Yeah, this is not outrageously complicated or anything. Oh shit. Forgot that I actually have to hold it. It's got amazingly long range. Alright, we got the grapple beam then. I'm pretty sure they got the idea for that really rapid fire shot from Fusion, because I think the SAX does an attack kind of like that when it's in the room with the Metroids in the Sector X or whatever. Yeah, this thing has a really long range. Why would I want to go here, though? Fell asleep this game. Oh yeah, that's true. You did say that, didn't you? Seriously, why? I don't... Why would I want to go... Why is this here? Is this just here to fuck with me? I think it is. I think that's... They're literally... Oh, no, I see. I spider ball around. God damn it, I keep on forgetting that I have to hold Y. That seems out of nowhere there. Some junk. Yeah, so now I can pull those blocks, which lets me navigate through here in a slightly new way. Why not? Alright. Alright, whatever. Okay, so now we've got the grapple beam, so we could go anywhere? Probably not this way. This definitely does not seem to be a way that would make sense for me to go, so I don't know why I'm going back. God damn it. God damn it! Have I tingled since PAX? No, I have not. That was a PAX only thing. Oops. I'm trying to think what my plans are for next PAX. If I should do the... I mean, I guess I can do the tingle again no matter what. But I'm wondering if I should make something else. Something new. I don't know what that would be. The tingle one just came about so obviously, and it came together easily as well, so... I'm not sure what else I would do if I was cosplay anything else. Also, there's a new Twitter account this year that is explicitly for badge announcements that they've made. Be Toad. I don't know that I have that in me. Another elevator, that's weird. Fuck. Donkey Kong. I don't know. Oh shit. I don't notice when I'm gonna die in this game because it seems like things do a fuck ton more damage than they feel like they should. Like, that did almost an entire energy... That did, like, more than half of an energy tank's worth of damage. It's weird. Everything is beating me off for... Yeah, like, things do a lot of damage in this game. Getting to, like, bumping into an enemy is, like, not a small thing. And, like, for something like these swarms of dudes do as much damage as they seem to be doing, it's, like, absurd. Yeah, apparently you can't afford to even slightly bump into things in this game. Ugh, my thumb gets cramped up with the circle pad because I have to, like, push down on it hard to maintain good grip. Oh, we're near a Metroid. It's interesting. I know there's a mod to, like, I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a GameCube controller. There's a mod so that you can use a GameCube controller with it, or some controller with a 3DS. I think it's a GameCube controller, though. I'm now understanding why that would be a thing. Because, man, this is not comfortable to hold. I need to look for those hand grips for the 2DS. Something that I can kludge into working with this capture card. Because I can't handle this thing anymore, I don't think, without it. I'm just gonna get, like, carpal tunnel or something. Another teleporter, wow. I guess since we have to go through kind of a little puzzle thing there, they gave you a teleporter. Also, I guess we got farther away from that Metroid? Hold on, let's go back up here. Our radar was definitely flashing earlier, saying we were near one. Not sure when that was exactly, but... Okay. Fuck. God damn it. When I was higher up here. It must be inside. I must have to go down that elevator. So maybe I just shouldn't worry about it. Just go down here and... Hey, Candy Gambler. You're gonna buy this game when you get a 2DS XL? I think that's makes sense. The 2DS XL seems like kind of the best scenario. I don't think the 3D is necessary on the 3DS. Actually, Oh no, that was Pikmin. That said, explicitly said on the cover 2D only. I don't know what the 3D effects are like in this game. Because they're sometimes kind of cool, but it's like, okay, once you've looked at them for a second, it's like, please just turn it off so that you don't have to deal with it. But the 2DS XL, get a cheaper price, and the folding form factor, which is much better than the stupid-ass slate form factor on the old 2DSs. Alright. Oh, this is one of those things. Can I... do something? Oh, I can break it, okay. I thought I had to still slide it, but apparently not. There's a Metroid husk. God damn it. Yeah, exactly, like, even on the 3DS that I've got. God damn it. I had it turned off most of the time. So, I mean, if it's just going to be off all the time, then why pay for it? And it doesn't add to anything. It doesn't add much to something like a Pokemon game or even like just a side-scrolling Mario. For Mario 3D Land, it was kind of okay, but definitely not necessary. Okay, can I grapple these things? I'm trying to see if they have some sort of weakness that I can use other than, I mean, obviously I can just... Yeah, Super Mario 3D Land had a couple cases where it was like, oh, this actually gives you some perspective that helps. But mostly it was not necessary. Oops, I didn't realize I was still in hyper mode here. I just hear... God damn it! I keep forgetting that you have to be in the... Like, it doesn't deactivate the hyper when you don't have it equipped. I don't know what that... burst beam? Beam burst? What did I just do? Oh, I just turned on fucking beam burst because that's the screw attack. I believe. Maybe it's beam burst? No, it's not beam burst. So we encountered a Metroid husk, but like... Where is... Oh, well, this is nice because I'm very low on missiles and stuff. And Aeon and all that. And it looks like we're getting close to the Metroid based on the blinking on the bottom screen there. just want to build up my Aeon so that I can use that beam burst in the and my missiles. I can use those when we're fighting the Metroid. Because I suspect that this is not going to be an alpha. I feel like we're far enough now that we will be encountering the gammas and stuff more. Alright, I'll just make sure we get to full missiles, and then that should be good enough. We can get Aeon in combat pretty easily. Oh, interesting. It seemed like it was going to be over this way, but I guess it's up and to the left. Made a spooky noise when I did that. Not entirely sure what to make of this room. There's our exit path. Yeah, it's up in this corner for sure. Yep, that is back to Gamma. I'm mostly fine with the control. Okay, that didn't really work out for me. I'm mostly fine with the controls. I think my major issue is that I'm just bad at the controls. I don't think it's entirely an issue with the actual controls that they've come up with. It's just that I'm not super great at handling... Jesus. Handling the 2DS. Oh, what? Oh, no. I have to chase this motherfucker around this area? Because they went into one of those, so it's going to be out in this other corner of the room. Can I go down here and refill my health? Yeah, but the controls are fine. I don't know. I have a bit of an issue with some of the controls. Like the Aeon abilities are on A, which is the button that I would normally think of. Like, I don't know. It seems like those are things you don't want to be activating willy-nilly, and they put it kind of on a button that makes sense to press willy-nilly. But I mean, there's only so many buttons they can use. I also kind of wish you could use the D-pad to move, but they mapped that to, like, Aeon ability selection. So, not much you can really do there. There's only so many buttons on the 3DS, so you get what you get. Oh, do I have to make it down into this section? The room that's, like, below me? Is that where it is? That is where it is. Yeah, I don't know, for these 2D games, you can't beat a D-pad. Although that like free aim that you've got in this game would be a lot harder with a D-pad, I guess. Which I don't want to be 100%. Is this scuttling away? Yes, it is. Well, on the plus side, I guess that means I can heal again. It does make this slightly easier. But yeah, I just like how the physics and everything work in Super Metroid. And thank you for the subscription, Candy Gambler. Much appreciated. And, you know, they kind of changed the physics in all the games after Super Metroid. It's nice as well, but I'm more used to the Super Metroid physics. Yeah, what is that? That would be 13, sub number 13, I think, based on the fact that we were at 12 before. Exciting. Well, I think that 12 counts myself. Which I don't know how I feel about that necessarily, but doesn't really matter. Meant to sub on the weekend, but forgot. All right, well, here I am streaming again, and there you did it. Sub. It's exciting. Go finish this guy off. All right, Bluey. Okay, so that's one Metroid down. Stupid room with 3 hidden things. I don't like it when the Metroid like runs away. I think that's annoying. It's kind of neat, but I don't know. It seems like an unnecessary little thing. That asterisk emote is hilarious. I still love how that turned out. But I also do still need to figure out what I should have at my other emote levels, because I really should have something there. At least theoretically give people an incentive to sub at those levels. Or at least give myself something to use, since I'm granted a full-on tier 3 subscription to my own channel. Spam away. That's my directive. Spam my emotes. I don't know if that's appreciated by other people, but I demand it. Spam my emotes. Even in my channel, it doesn't get used that much. Cosplay as Uncle Rupee for packs and then turn it into an emote. Oh yeah, that'll be a popular one. Everyone will know exactly who I am. Although that would be pretty funny to have the rupee head. I'd have to think about like what level, because you know he gets like fancier and fancier. I guess if I did like a house coat and then the rupee head, it could be pulled off, and it would be pretty funny. But there'd be like one person maybe who would recognize it. Maybe. I'd consider it. 'Cause I could just paint my whole... I'm trying to think. I think his head changes colors depending... Because I think it's pinkish. I think it's kind of pink at the start of the game when he's just kind of in rags. But I think it goes green. Yeah, I could change it multi-day depending on how crazy I want it to go. But and the thing is that also wouldn't be like outrageously... It'd be good for many weather conditions. Because if I just had like a house coat on over top, I can pretty much wear whatever underneath. Also, I'm thinking of, or planning on attempting to get in a room at the hotel that's literally attached to the convention center. And that would certainly make cosplaying easier in terms of getting to and from. Yeah, I think that's actually feasible. I would need to do some research and analyze things, but actually, yeah, it probably wouldn't be that hard because I think the final phase, he's basically just wearing a house coat and slippers, and then the only thing I would need to do is a head thing, which would be tricky, but I could probably pull it off similarly to how I got the head form for the thing, and then it would basically just be a matter of face paint. I think that's pretty much it. That actually probably would be pretty easy. And I wouldn't need to necessarily shave. The only thing is recognizability. Tingle's one that a lot of people will recognize. Uncle Rupee's kind of a bit more niche. Alright. Did I fully explore over there? Yeah, so I've got to go down inside now. I'm gonna actually hit the save point here first. The niche ones. But I mean, I feel like it's different when it, like, that, I feel like that's a cosplay that would maybe be recognized by, like, a couple people. Slave Leia, you're right. It wouldn't be that difficult. I just get the metal bra and the chain. It's pretty much done. Well, but you don't get as much, like, recognition that way as the person cosplaying. You know, you, like, plushie Tingle. I do have the Tingle plushie. Okay, so it looks like I kind of need to weave back and forth around this area. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, shit. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still a relative... Remember that it was never released in North America. Smoking jacket Uncle Ruby was modeled after Tom. I'd believe it. If he said that, I would 100% believe it. Yeah, I guess it is a smoking jacket, not a house coat. Although I think he has a house coat at a different phase. I'd have to go through and find the pictures of all the different phases, because you're right, I could very easily just with a couple different basically sets of clothing switch between different phases. King of all Cosmos? That would be a tricky... That would actually be slightly more... Well, might not be that tricky. I'm probably not, like, the right physique to do that, though. Much more slender. Although, it would be very similar to the Tingle cosplay, because he has a massive package. Oh man, that game is hilarious. Have I played a Katamari game on stream? I don't think I have I? I played Nobi Nobi Boy. But not Katamari. Nobi Nobi Boy. What a fucked up game that is. That video is like... So, I've been watching the analytics on my... Oh, I'm out of shit. The analytics on my YouTube channel. Pokemon Cock version, first of all. That has like 1,300 views. I should play Katamari on stream. It's a really fun game. And that's the thing, is I was gonna start the Kirby games on my streamversary, which is November 18th, I think. Something like that. Like mid-November. But I have so many games that I want to play before I like try and commit to a big batch of games, and that there are a lot of Kirby games. I need to make like a master list that I can keep updated. I've been sort of doing that, but it's so hard to keep track of all these games. I might just sort of do the Kirby games that I want to play. It's sort of how I did the Zelda one, where I just started off by playing some of the ones that were... Yeah, well, yeah, I could do that. And that's probably how it would be, but I just need to figure out how to actually organize that. I think we fought one Metroid. I can't kill these guys because I don't have any missiles. I guess I could kill them. Oh shit. Oh shit. One thing is, I would say the controls are kind of twitchy in this game. Oh, I didn't see that goof there on the corner. But yeah, sprinkling them in could work. Oh, I can kill it if it's on the other side. I can shoot it in its gut. It's tricky trying to figure out what games to play. I'll just put it that way. It's surprisingly difficult trying to schedule games to play, because games take a long time to play through, for a lot of them at least. Like, I suspect this will take a couple more days at least. Oh, I definitely don't need recommendations. I have far too many games already on my like want to playlist. What I need to do mostly is I need to find out a good way of... Oh shit, this is the Metroid room, but I have no missiles. That is really bad. What I need to do is I need to figure out a way to essentially make a list. There we go. Make a list that can be like voted on, or that I can like shift things around order-wise. Okay, so that's what needs to be destroyed. Get down that way. I need to somehow get more missiles. I have a pastebin document. Even narrowing it down to 4 games is tricky. I have a pastebin document where I've been keeping track, sort of games that I want to play up, keep going, and also I have been running polls. Like, I mean, I've been doing that, picking a couple games at a time, trying to figure out what to play next. And that works, but for long-term planning. And also, I don't want to do all the good games all first, and then have to, hey lab, and then have to, you know, like, filter, oh god damn, filter through the garbage afterwards, right? I want to try and, oh god, I'm like kind of fucked right now. I don't know what I can do. Like, I can't kill things easily here. Ah, but Superstar's so good. I want to play Superstar like right now. I literally have Kirby Superstar right here, ready to go with my Super Nintendo on my chair here. Play the SNES one first and then go for Ultra later. But I've been wanting to play that, but I want to wait until I get my OSSC, which should be here this week, I hope, because it's left the UK on its way to Toronto, but it hasn't, it left like on Saturday, and the tracking didn't get updated today. Like, it didn't get updated saying it was in Canada customs or anything, so I don't know what the deal is there. Yeah, like I think I just need to die? Oh wait, can I? Okay, I have 10 missiles now, so I can now kind of back out of here, hopefully. Fuck! I swear I did damage to it from the side before. Okay, good. I actually got it. I had to just aim kind of towards its legs. Oh, and this is a... ammo or health? One of those would be nice. Okay, it's health. Not as convenient, but... But yeah, there's a lot of games that I want to play, and it's hard to... part of it is I want to also not just have the short-term schedule. I want to try and work out a long-term schedule. And that's tricky too. Because I mean, I sort of did that for what's the last series I just played? Metroid. For Metroid, I obviously had every game listed out in order that I wanted to play them. And I kind of mixed some new stuff in there as well. But that was a nice kind of plan for the next couple of months, I think, is what it worked out to. Oops, shit, I don't want to be in this mode still. I don't want to be in... God damn it. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I want to kind of work out a longer-term schedule. Again. Where am I going? I guess I just want to kind of get out of here right now. I don't know, but release date for Kirby is kind of boring. Because there's a lot of weird shit in there, too. And also, I don't have all the Kirby games. And I want to kind of spread out buying them. And there's a lot of Kirby games. And they're mostly not cheap. I don't know how much... I don't know. I'm almost kind of not wanting to do the whole Kirby series. Because there are a lot that are, like, kind of rare or not good or whatever. Like, obviously, like, Superstar is amazing, right? The first game is quite good. 3 is not bad when you kind of get into it. I don't like the graphical style, though. Yeah, and there's a lot of Kirby games that are really... There's a lot... Well, yeah, the series is long. Even the games themselves can be pretty long. Yeah, I'd have to skip... Maybe, like, if I skip the puzzle games and stuff, maybe do Dream Course, because Dream Course looks interesting. Yeah, maybe I should not do the entire series and just do the good ones. Hey, Eric. Because yeah, there's some... Hold on. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that right now. But if you look on my paste bin, which is linked below, I have a list of all the Kirby games there, and there's some weird ones. Yeah, it would get old really fast because they aren't a challenge. I think, yeah, staggering them would definitely have to be done because, yeah, they can be very repetitive. I mean, I played... What the hell is on my arm? I played Triple Deluxe, which is a 3DS one, after I played Planet Robobot, and they're basically the same game. And while they're fun to play through once, like at one time, playing twice as much of the same game, all in one sit. Well, not in one sitting, but like all in a relatively short period of time. It's kind of like, okay, I don't need to play more Kirby right now. Yeah, they're all very similar format. Welcome back, Muller Duck. Most of them are similar format. There's some that kind of deviate a bit, but I regret to inform you, but we are not attempting to save the Metroids. Well, and that's the thing, is that if you look at the order, there's if I was to play them in, like, release date order, there's big blocks of the same style game, and then there's some blocks of weird ones. Play Adventures of Lolo. I did buy a copy of Bubble Bobble because apparently so Bubble Bobble is fucking amazing, first of all. And I don't know what happened to my copy of Bubble Bobble. I don't have it, so I bought a copy of eBay. It should be here soonish. I don't understand. Canada Post is like really slow right now. Because remember I had mentioned how Banjo-Kazooie took like 2 weeks to get here from Montreal. I ordered Paper Mario and it was coming from Edmonton or something. Or no, it was coming from BC. It was coming from Richmond. And it took like 3 weeks to get here. Bubble Bobble is fucking awesome, yeah. And Bubble Bobble is coming from Rimouski, Quebec, which is in Quebec, so it's not that far away. And it's been at least 2 weeks since I ordered it. Yeah, 2 weeks from Montreal is ridiculous. Like, that should be the same week, if not like 2 or 3 days. Right, right, like I could have gone and picked it up. It's just stupid. Like, I don't understand what Canada Post is doing, but they seem to be really slow. Alright, so we can get this Metroid now. Hopefully. Well, but the thing is, Ottawa isn't a big city. It's not like it's a postal hub or anything. It's just kind of a in-between. Like, Montreal and Toronto are both on either side, and they're much larger. Yeah, Ottawa's really not a bit, while it is, or was the 4th, I think it's the 5th biggest city in Canada now. It's really not that large, especially when you compare it to, like, American cities. Because, yeah, it's like, counting in Gatineau, so the Quebec side, it's just over 1 million. It's like I think it's maybe 1.1 million. And it's a huge area, too. Like, the city is vast with a relatively low population. It's a very low population density. So I'm assuming that this Metroid is down in this lower area, but unfortunately I saw that there were those weird tunnel things in that previous room we were in, so obviously this Metroid is going to move around. How do we get in there? Oh, it's a teleporter. Wait, yeah, that is a teleporter. Oops. Can I teleport in there now? Now that I've seen that? Also, I really don't want to fight a Metroid in this water. Hey, Abday. The Metroids. Puzzle bobble. Alright, we got full ammo. That's an Aeon refill station. And it looks like we're moving away from the Metroid, so hold on, let's go back and find this Metroid. Must be in that room to the left. That's what English majors are for, right? Programming? Okay, I guess it's over in this corner over here. Another gamma. taken off. Okay. Yellow door there. Weird little hidey holes here. Well, I guess that's kind of how the Metroid rooms were laid out in the original game, so I guess that's just a weird, accurate recreation of what this game was like before. Metroid rooms were always weirdly laid out. Alright, looks like it's gonna be in this room. You'll have showed up for like a few minutes. I guess it's been more than a few minutes, isn't it? Oh, it's almost dead. Got it. Yeah, who can turn down free food in university? There's another Metroid nearby. Like, really nearby. Must be in that hot area off to the right. Oh, or it's spawned up in that upper area. I should probably go refill my ammo then. Yeah, it's definitely not down here, so that's nice. It's definitely up above me. It'd be nice if I had a health refill station, but I don't, so hopefully we just come across something that's nice and respawning. Jesus, okay. So much for that idea. Yeah, it's in this room. I don't think I want to go in there. Shit. Certainly can't fight it with 50 health. That's my strategy here. I guess I have to go to the right, down this way. This one never explains why you lose your power-ups, I don't think. No, they never explained that in this one. Just kind of is. You just have none of your stuff after the first game. Aeon thing there. Shit. Mint chocolate chip blizzards are pretty delicious. Shit. Okay, that got me a bit of health. Oh, that's easy. Oh, shit! Although it is nice for those guys to have respawned. Wait, can I just go back down here and have those guys keep on respawning as I go to this Aeon thing to refill my health, my Aeon? that'd be nice. They don't want to respawn. Ooh, but there's a spare energy tank. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's fine. That's actually what I wanted to do anyway. To a degree. Hey! Bonus health. Which should also refill our health, I would think. Yes, it does. Excellent. Alright, we can now go back and fight the Metroid threat. Just refill my Aeon here. Food desert, where ice cream exists, it's expensive. That is a sad story. Oops, I need to deactivate that. Yeah, and evidently there's another Metroid off to the right there somewhere because there was a husk that I hadn't seen before, actually. Or maybe that was the husk for the one we just fought, or maybe it's a husk for this one that we're about to fight. Oh, or maybe we're detecting the one that we're heading towards, and it's just in that hot area. Oh, god damn it. Hot area that's slightly to the right of where I am right now. No, it's definitely in this room. I can hear it. God damn it. I'm like almost out of Aeon now because I've had this shield activated. Yeah, what the fuck? So it must be off in that hot area that's just off to the right. Except it really seems like it should be in that room there. It's weird. All right, well, I guess we'll continue. Oh, that's an elevator down there, not a transporter. I just realized. So I must come back up this way. Sticking a burrito out in a hoodie. well, whatever. I do find the free aim can be a little bit tricky to aim with sometimes. I don't know. I think that's mostly just me complaining about the circle pad. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Alright, let's head into the hot zone. Wait, did it actually hurt me? Yes. Okay. Just had to make sure. Also, it doesn't seem like jumping between these things is particularly easy in this game. Okay, there we go. I actually pulled it off. Hashtag rebel. God damn it, I was hoping for those would get sucked through the wall, but they didn't. Pull off on straight. Always. You know me, I'm always pulling it off on stream. Holy shit, what? That was a large block of text there. Yes, that is a good strategy. I approve of this strategy. It's a definitely worthwhile one. It requires some upfront initial investment, but definitely the payoff is worth it. Oh, shit. We're coming up to another Metroid here. Oh, it's just an alpha? I say as it probably proceeds to kill me. Too early. Got it, at least. More Metroid guts. I think there's probably another Metroid over to the left here. Fill your jacket up with soda or Go-Gurts. Ugh, Go-Gurts. Go-Gurts were always... they always seemed so disgusting. Lava? Yes. Bye. Oh shit, that still hurt me, even though... I've made a huge mistake. I've made a huge mistake. Yeah, that still hurts me through the lightning shield, which is unfortunate. Or whatever that... It's not called lightning shield, that's from Heroes. I don't know. I don't know what that ability is called. Actually, I don't remember. Yeah, something like you gotta become Mr. Freeze first. So I can't get any farther left because I will die in the lava. On the plus side, they seem awfully generous with respawns in this game. Like, there seem to be a lot of checkpoints. Jesus. Seriously, the enemies just like fucking do a shit ton of damage here. Not getting hit is actually tricky, though. It's not worth learning how to not get hit. Oh, god damn it! I don't quite understand what the trick is to, why is that not? There we go. To grappling between these. It seems to just be if you hold L, it just happens. Or maybe it's just because I'm... Ah, but I don't want to hold that button. It's just, my mind doesn't make it want to have it happen. One second. You have kind of multiple energy bars. So there's the blocks, which are worth 100 health each, and then there's the actual number next to it, which is your kind of spare. Okay, so that's that area kind of resolved. Can't triangle jump up in there. That sucks. Why can I not? There we go. Alright, pop here. Potatoes and gravy. This whole jacket idea seems like an excellent investment. It's an investment opportunity. Now, if I was to go back and not take as much damage, I could probably make my way through that lava. Jesus. Erica? Yeah, the schedule's a little messed up here. I think I had said this the other day, though. No Sunday stream, but a Monday stream instead. Loving the rapid fire thing, it's pretty great. I mean, have I not said that before? About the glitter? Hey, bloody. Okay. So strategy here, I need to run down into the lava. Do that, and I'm basically dead. Yeah, I don't know. That seemed like maybe I could do that. But evidently I must get some further upgrade at some later point that I can go through lava? I don't know. It seemed like maybe I would be able to do that in time, but not even close. Like, that was with full health, so if I can't do that with full health, then must be some upgrade later, or when I'm expected to have a lot more health. Maybe I'm low on health at this point in the game? Like maybe I should have more energy tanks? Oops, shit. That's possible too. We seem to be pretty good at not having all the collectibles yet. Hey, Toilet Slipper. No, you don't need. It doesn't use the Circle Pad Pro or anything. It's a 2D game, so you only need the one stick. You just when you go, you just hold L and then you can free aim, but you're stationary. Slurper. It's a good name. I approve. Alright, let's work our way back here. That guy up. Someday you hope the real Poopy Pants Macaroni shows up. That would be an absolute delight if Poopy Pants Macaroni showed up in stream. If only that was not just a follow from the Twitch app. If only that was a real follow. It truly, or Taboo Little Swag. Because that was a good name too. Okay, so I guess the one that's flashing right now, it's not down here. It almost feels like it's, I don't know, it's definitely not over here. Okay, so that's good, I guess. For what that's worth. Oh, hold on. I'm just wondering, has the thing updated here? Yellow doors are not marked. I'm just wondering, since charge since regular doors are yellow, and the charge doors are also yellowish, I'm just wondering if these yellow funnel doors, no, they're not. I was wondering if they were perhaps, how long is the game? This is my second stream now, so I'm maybe about 5 hours in so far. I don't know how long it is exactly. I mean, I know the original game was... You could reasonably put in about 10 hours if you didn't know where you were going. Well, you'd probably put in a lot more than that. But this one, given that it tells you, I don't know, it's probably at least 10 hours. It's hard to say, though, because I haven't finished it. I'm about halfway through in terms of actual Metroids, and I know it's kind of backloaded, so we're probably 2/3 of the way through right now, approximately. That's my guess. But they may have added... I have gotten the impression that there is stuff added at the end compared to the original game. Where the fuck is this Metroid? It's somewhere right around here. Didn't need to take the costume into the cooked delicious too much. Sounds good. Damn it. So it's not up here. Where the fuck is it? It's definitely... It must be in this corner over here. So confused. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, found it. Okay, so I want more missiles, but I'm not gonna get them. Damn it. Yeah, we fought a couple of these before. This is the third one we fought, I think. Probably gonna die though. Shit. Fuck. I don't think it's really Starship. It's more Alien inspired. Because, I mean, this is basically Alien. So the first Metroid is basically... Well, it's not exactly Alien. But it's more Alien, yeah. But this game is Aliens. Metroid 2 is Aliens. It's almost a direct, like, copy. In that you go to the home planet to wipe them out. Shit, I didn't realize I was... Oh no. Oh, that's bad. I guess I could have done a counter there. Oh, got it. Thumb is cramping up still. Okay, so that's another one down. Another one bites the dust. Let's just head down to the save point down here and then can figure out where to go from there. So we want to get down to that lower area. I'm pointing at the screen again, but you can't see that. That lower area that's basically dead south of me down that elevator, but we can't get there quite yet. Okay, so there's a center area. Again, I'm pointing at the screen, but like a dead center on the screen there that we haven't explored. So that's probably where we want to go next. And then, oh, there's an elevator over here that we haven't gone down. I think we need 10 sets of Metroid guts for this next seal, so. Oops, forgot that I can't do that. It's been a while since I've seen Starship Troopers. Can't really comment on it too much because of that. Oh, something I do want to watch again at some point. It's the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Actually, I'm trying to think. I may have only seen that movie like twice at most. Yes. Yes. Super Mario Bros. Movie. Maybe that needs to be a... Maybe that needs to be a thing. Maybe we need to do like a rabbit stream. Watch along. Watch the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Why would I watch it the second time? Because it's fucking awesome. You people just don't know how to appreciate bad movies. Except I'm not sure that that movie is as bad as people claim it to be. Hey, what's this green door? Did we figure that out? Do we know what green doors are? No, we don't. After the airbender thing, you can know. Come on, that didn't convince you about how good it was? My bad movies aren't fun bad, they're just bad? Oh my god. I don't think that movie is even as bad as the airbender movie. By like a whole lot. It's nowhere near as bad. Nothing's as bad as the Airbender movie. Oh come on, that was a good time. Don't you try and deny it. Plus there were cookies. Hey Dread. Yeah, Freddy Got Fingered, a fine movie from an Ottawa native. Hype was not real. I just laughed at you getting mad. I mean, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, so now we can... Big hot pile of shit of a movie. Wait, what? I assume there's a destroyable block here, yeah. Oh, Aeon tank acquired. Aeon gauge expanded. Okay. I'm such a troll? No, I just didn't know how to enjoy a bad movie. Come on. Certainly been a Monday. There's bad and then there's racially insensitive. I get to that center area. Oh, wait, I feel like this little wall section has alternated between being solid and not. Ah, there's the entrance. Oh, that's a missile thing, I think. orange block like that? Doesn't get marked here. I mean, I'm sure we can find something at least as bad. Alright. See ya, Erica. Oh, looks like there must be another entrance. I think I'll pass on that one, Emily. Alright, Super Mario Bros. Movie it is. Oh, that's an exit, I see. So I must have to... What are those purple? What's the purple? It's not bombs. Bombs are different. I don't know what that is. I can't break these. So I obviously can't get in there yet. But I think that's maybe just a missile tank or something, or an energy tank or something. Okay, so where else can we go? I guess we gotta go back over here to this elevator. It's pretty much our next op. Oh, although we do need to probably check along the ceiling because we all know how that went last time. God damn it. Pluto Nash, oh god. Oops, shit, that's not the right thing. Not sure you want me picking the movie? That's what you think. You think I can't pick a good movie. I'll pick a good movie. I'll show you. Oh man. So many good movies though. I really do want to watch the Super Mario movie again though. Oh yes, those Tomb Raider movies, those were quality. Not. I think the sound when that hit the ground, it just sounded like a brick hitting like a patio stone. Spirits Within is pretty bad. That's true. That is pretty bad. It's honestly not the worst, though. It's just bad. Like, I rewatched Spirits Within not too long ago. It was watchable. Yeah, I mean, that was a really fancy CGI movie at the time, and super expensive. But I mean, I rewatched it recently, so I didn't think it was... I mean, the graphics were pretty nice still, even in modern day, so that's something. The CGI mostly holds up. I remember I watched that at my grandpa's place on pay-per-view because he had a hacked satellite system, so pay-per-view was free. So I watched that basically once it was on pay-per-view, pretty soon after it came out. Did not watch it on a big TV the first time, though. Actually looked pretty good on a large screen. So the Diablo 2 cutscenes looked good, though. Those were some high-quality animation. Oh, yes. Ben Affleck Daredevil is pretty bad. The third Mummy movie. Oh god, Love Guru. Ugh. The fuck is... Oh. This is the... Oh, this is the backside of that thing. I didn't think Green Lantern was that bad. It wasn't good, but it wasn't that bad. What was the one? Oh, the Wolverine movie, but not the good one. The one that had Deadpool and then ruined Deadpool. What was that movie called? Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, X-Men Origins Wolverine, that's what it was, yes. And that was like pretty early in the days of the rumors of a Deadpool movie being made. It was like, oh man, and Ryan Reynolds, isn't it? And he's actually playing Wade Wilson? Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. And then it's like, no, guess what? They shit all over it. Dragon Ball Evolution, yes. Oh shit. That is... I need to rewatch that too. Because I remembered it was bad, but like... I feel like I watched that before I had actually watched like all of the Dragon Ball stuff. So like I didn't really appreciate it. I think I'd watched Dragon Ball Z, but I hadn't watched Dragon Ball at that point. So I didn't truly appreciate it for how bad it was. Alright, so I'm pretty sure there's a Metroid in this next room. Yeah, like, pretty certain. God damn it, if only I could hit, like, even a quarter of the shots that I made here. Although you do miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Getting much better at killing the gammas now. Didn't like the Guild only watch one season. I think it got kind of better as it went on. I think it hasn't aged amazingly. It's decent still, but you can tell that it's like early web series material. I think it's worth watching. Like, just as a, oh wow, things have sure changed since then. I'd consider how, like, essentially that came to, thank you for the follow, Buckeye fan. That ultimately, sort of that kind of thing, led to Netflix making its own shows and stuff, in a way. It has funny parts. I think it, and I really do think it gets better as it goes on, like in later seasons. I kind of watched it while I was doing other stuff, so can I maybe pull this off with grapple beam? No. I need the gravity suit to get through here, I think. Because that would let me jump up high enough. Unless the, oops. Yeah, no, that won't let me get through this time. Yeah, I definitely need gravity suit here. Yeah, when there was actually budget, yeah. That'll do it, yeah. If you don't like any of the characters, then that probably will ruin it. Okay, there's a Metroid over here, apparently. It's just a fucking baby here. Not a baby, but dead. Wait, not dead? Dead. Elevator? Where's this elevator gonna take me? Will this take me up to that other spot? I wish this animation was a little bit higher frame rate, but... But where the fuck is this? Mutual associations with Power Rangers SPD. So where the hell am I? Oh wait, and also, I can go left, or to the right from here? Seemed to be what the map was showing me before, but... Oh, that's a missile. Alright, missile upgrade, I'll take it. Thank you for the follow, Jay the Nerdy Music Fan. So... I see there's a big area, and by big area I mean there is an area here kind of in the center of the screen right now that I've spotted on radar. Something down here that I wasn't able to get in there. Oh right, that's where I needed to use the gravity suit. What's the purple area there? Oh no, 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 I don't want to be in the death. Purple area is death, that's what it is. Can't think of one honestly worse than Airbender. It's pretty bad. Yeah, a lot of them are just not good. They're not bad. Well, not terrible, but they're not good. Did that Assassin's Creed movie? That Assassin's Creed movie actually came out at some point, I assume, right? I never heard anything about that afterwards. So I assume it was not outstanding or anything. You died when you watched it. Yeah. Oh, was it out before PAX? I thought it was still yet to be out at that point. Oh, it was to commemorate the Blu-ray? Really? Oh boy, wow. Wasn't that bad in terms of video game adaptations, but as on its own, it's kind of meh. Sounds about right for most video game movies. I think there's something in the top left of up here. I also need to still figure out how to get down to this elevator area down here. This must all be accessible through water area, so I need to... Panel was interesting for the thought process that went into adapting it. That's neat. Yeah, so I need to find the gravity suit, so I need to find items. So there's a couple around here. The other possibility is that I could go back now out of this area. How do I do that? Back to area 3. Is there stuff back here? Oh, I can get whatever this is in this room. I could definitely backtrack a bit. I'm just not sure that I need to at this point. Green doors I still don't know how to open? Yeah. I should backtrack more. Okay, there's a hot area there with some items in it. There's a lot of items kind of scattered around that I didn't get before that I probably could get now. Oh, interesting. I just realized that there's a percentage for each area. Oh, wait, or is that just overall? Oh, no, yeah, that's per area. Hot area in my pants. I mean, I could go back. Maybe there might be a door just out of that Metroid room that I was in. Because I never actually checked the right-hand side of that room. A lot of panty moths in my hot area. I'm gonna head downwards and try and refill my Aeon at the bottom of this pit. Save. Wait, hold on. Is that door actually the one that I need the gravity suit to get into? Oh no, it's one of these doors. Probably need super missiles to open that. I mean, that was an issue in the previous mod as well, wasn't it? Because it seemed like it kind of picked a subset and used those. Oh, here we go, yeah. The fact that I hadn't explored this entire room certainly didn't help me. A teleporter? Oh, the subset is so huge that it doesn't walk through the whole subset in one round, I see. Right on the brink of sneezing here. So, just heads up. God damn it, God damn it. I feel like a lot of the time here I don't have an opportunity to even see the enemy before I'm running into them. It's weird that in this game you push into the wall to wall jump. Well, I may have made a bit of a mistake here, but it's only It's only a baby, it won't be an issue. Thank you for the follow, 8Murder8. Much appreciated. Yeah, it wasn't exactly... I mean, we can try it one more time here. Maybe fine. I also didn't have my energy shield on. See ya, Abday. Yeah, I mean, I don't think... I have gotten better. Legitimately better, and also the shield helps a lot. Is that 7? Yeah, okay. I've actually gotten better at dodging things. Believe it or not. By things, I mean Metroids. Ooh, and we also now have... God damn it. Health. Health is for suckers. Do you not want to hear the bleep, 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 bleep as I'm low on health? Is that it? Poor little animals never stood a chance. Whatever the hell they are. Hey, Deceptive. I think I can actually fire as fast as I can theoretically press the button. Kinda hard to say. I don't want to go too crazy, otherwise I might, like, bump the capture card cable out. Or something. Tear up ribbon cable. Yeah, I'm thinking this will probably be 2 more streams. That's my guess. It seems to take a while for me to get... Like, this game is definitely harder than the original. Not in terms of exploration, but in terms of the actual combat and, like, survival is harder, I think. Oops. Seems like we got a Metroid in this hot room over here. Oh, lava. I think we're gonna have something more than a gamma. Oh, and this might actually be a scenario like the previous one where I need to get up underneath this little area here. Yeah, the graphics are quite nice in this game. But I think in the music, it's good. I mean, I think they could have come up with something instead of just using the Warfare Depths music, but I mean, it's still good. Never gonna complain about that music. Oh, there's a struggle block there. The one thing I'm a little disappointed by is inside the buildings in the... Yeah, there's Metroid. Inside the buildings in the original Metroid 2, there was a little musical theme that now is escaping my mind for some reason. But they opted not to use that in this game. They remixed, like, the main cave music right near the start of the game. Although, again, I didn't hear that for very long. They for some reason skipped that, and even though it's kind of a awesome little music tune. Oh, okay, I didn't expect that. The only issue here is that it's hard to tell how much damage I've done because of the general redness of this area. Get electrocuted or that. I am probably not going to survive this fight. Oh, okay. Never mind. Apparently I'm fine. Also, why did I move there? I think I was too close to the wall. Alright, well, that's fine then. I'll accept survival as the alternative here. Yeah, I got very lucky there. It would have only been 1 or 2 more hits before I died. Alright, so we have 2 more Metroids to kill before we can proceed to the next area. So I can't get down there. I've now explored this area. Where have I not been? I haven't been up into this top left corner. I haven't been... There's no Metroid in this little end of this hot area here. And there's probably one down here. Hold on, there's a door, like right there. Have I not been into that door? Or wait, hold on. Where is that? Oh, this is in a whole area that I haven't been into yet. Spider Ball isn't... I always thought... The Spider Ball... Well, let's put it this way. The Spider Ball controls basically the same way it did in the original game. And that way is awkward. I don't like that you have to... Now, in the original game, you were able to hold on... sorry, you kind of toggled between Spider Ball and not Spider Ball. Whereas in this, you have to hold L or whatever. And holding L is annoying compared to just toggling on and off. So I think that's kind of a downside. But yeah, I guess they could have still done it as a toggle with L. So I think they kind of missed out on that, because I find maybe it's just the 2DS also that's just kind of awkward to hold the shoulder buttons, or it's just that my hands are too big for the system. I would say my favorite power-up... I do like the scan pulse thing. That's nice. It means you aren't hunting down every little destroyable block. But you can't just spam it continuously. I think that's probably my favorite thing in this game, and that's new to this game. So it kind of simplifies it a little bit. And you don't have to use it if you don't want to, so... Just like a hint mode, basically. Well, okay, so I'm fine with the ability. The part that I don't like about the scan is the general control. I'd say the general controls are my biggest gripe with this game. I feel like they kind of just assign things willy-nilly to the buttons. I don't like that ability is just A. I find I accidentally use it too much. I'm not sure I am a fan of how they opted to control the Aeon abilities. Because you toggle the shield on and off. You toggle the phase, the beam burst on and off. Something new, something later. Screw attack is always good, and space jump. But I don't like how those toggle, and then the map thing is not a toggle, which I guess, I mean, it's not a toggleable, shouldn't be a toggleable thing anyway, but I just find that kind of awkward, especially when you end up switching away from the beam burst. And then it's like, you have to switch back, and then you realize, or you try and disable it, and then it's like, oh shit, I'm actually on the scan thing, and so then you waste that. It's just kind of like, pretty much end game. Cool. So I don't know, I find the controls are a bit weird in this, but that's just, probably could just be chalked up to me complaining. Okay, so I'm just trying to peek. Oh yeah, so this will connect to that elevator. So this will be number 9, I would think. Yeah, this should be number 9. Oh, this will probably, because that's one way, this will probably give me the gravity suit, I would suspect, and then I can go down here. Sounds like an accurate count, at least. Thank you for the follow, K. Davidson 998. That's my opinion on the baby. I mean, the baby had a very low impact in the original game. Oh, is it fucking Nightmare? No? No, it's not. Or, I don't think so. I mean, I had no problem with the baby in Metroid 2, or in Super Metroid. Or, what's over here? No, I guess it was just Super Metroid and Metroid 2, and then other M, just, you know. Probably should have just continued over to the right, but whatever. So I don't want the ice beam equipped. This other M, my favorite. That's certainly one way of describing it. Jesus, this pet. Ooh, that's an Aeon upgrade. By upgrade, I mean an energy bar upgrade. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, I probably need space jump to get there. Jesus, how far down does this goddamn pit go? Also, what? Oh, okay, there's something here. I thought there was just nothing at the bottom of this pit. Alright, so... God damn it, if only I could actually aim. Save point. But there's a Metroid down here. So, I guess that's something. But so if there's a Metroid here, all the way down here, presumably there's one by the gravity suit or whatever that is, by that elevator. Maybe there's just two down here. No, they'd make you... No, there's probably only one, and then we get the gravity suit, and then that lets us go there. And then there'll be one Metroid down in there, and then we can proceed. Yeah, the map definitely helps with navigation. All right, we're getting close. This is another knock the Metroid out of the wall kind of scenario. Welcome back, Erica. Oh, this is another I see, this is one of these areas where there's a whole bunch of different rooms where we can fight the Metroid. Which means it's gonna be at least a Gamma. Also... Okay, it's just a... Shit, I did not mean to just eat that entirely. Oh shit. I also... Okay, it's running away. Over here, it doesn't seem like it. It's not flashing enough for it to be over here. No. It must be up. In the direction that I never explored. I guess we can't leave this area until the Metroid's dead? Interesting. I don't think I've ever tried. Wait, hold on. Oh, there must be. No, get away from me. God damn it. No, fuck off. Leaving, yeah. Going through the butthole. That's what your butthole looks like. That's what you think anyone's butthole looks like. An alien butthole, okay. That'd be very bad, Emily. You should not rip out your tooth. Especially not, like, as an adult. Got it. Okay, so that's 9. Bad infection, and you'll then be missing a tooth. So, kind of a double whammy of fuck you. What's up here? Because I never actually went this way, so I should probably just make sure I've got all my bases covered before I try and get out of this hole. Oh, teleporter, which certainly makes it easier to get out of here. I think. gonna just teleport out to that. It was kind of upwards, I guess, and then I don't need to go up this tunnel. Yeah, so if I go from here, then I can just head off to the right. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh jeez. So from here, oh, there's still even more down here apparently. God damn it, I didn't see that thing in the muddy water. Missile upgrade, nice. Oh, and there's a Metroid. Oh yeah, a Metroid down there, which makes sense because that's in the water area. Exactly where I expected that last Metroid to be. That's a good confirmation. The word that I was looking for. Conversation. Okay, I think this was energy. A save point just to the right. Oh, okay. That works. So there's definitely a destroyable block on the far side there, which would then let me pull this out so that I don't have to do this whole thing again. Just how the fuck do I do this since this all seems to be falling blocks? Doesn't seem like there's a run faster button in this game. had speed booster or something. Oops, that's not even the ability that I mean to use. It looks like there's a whole area that I haven't explored, kind of over here. Oh, I can get into this kind of backwards, I think. Nope, this is a one-way exit. Shit. What? I guess I can just spider ball my way out. So I guess maybe I wasn't supposed to teleport out. Maybe I needed to keep on going up, and maybe that would have connected me into the water section. Hey, Cookie Carnage. I want to disable it. No! I'm assuming he fell asleep because he said something about it's a nice game to, like, lie down to. Also, why am I not just spider balling at this ball? Jesus Christ. I think like half the time I forget that spider ball is an upgrade and then I don't use it. Alright, so it looks like we're... Alright, Gamma. guess he's before almost everything. Got it. Alright, we got our 10 guts. I think we'll basically go turn them in, and then we'll save the game, and we'll stop there for the night. We seem to have a good old kind of rhythm here now. We're able to do like one section at a time. Okay, so I guess this is just a... Oh, I see. I can actually just go out that door now. I'll just hit up the Aeon refilled thing down here. Alright, so we just need to make our way back up. Oh, goddamn, getting hit by like every single goddamn thing along the way. Come on, there we go. I just want to get out of here, that's all. Also, your mom has a natural pattern. Jam right in there. Let the juices flow. What I don't understand is why there are these seals that only open when you inject Metroid guts. Alright. So we'll save and we'll stop here for the night. And yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. 17 left. So there'll probably be 2 more streams is my guess. So I'm suspecting that tomorrow we'll get most of the way, and then Wednesday, I guess, we will be able to finish the game. I hope. Depends how much secret endgame stuff there is. Good night!